just in case. I don't think it's that much different from easy, just that it has, I think level 2 already takes away the letters of, like, the letter hints for how much letters it is, and then how many letters it is, rather. And then level 3, gets rid of the category entirely. Anticipation 2, Electric Boogaloo. Heck yeah. You know, I'm disappointed with Anticipation 2. Because last stream was... I got a huge gold split on Anticipation on the second level, and I was ahead to be crazy ahead of my old PB. And then I forgot to count the dice on the last level. And, ended up rolling the same color again, and I ruined my run. What could have been, like, nearly a sub-7, probably. I mean, it's still a 744, so it was a decent PB, but I was upset about that. Okay. There's one split down already. Yeah, I mean, this is still pretty straightforward. I'm pretty much just avoiding obstacles, that sort of thing. But there's actual competition on this one, so there's ways I could do this potentially faster or quicker. It should hopefully come in within, like, 8 seconds of the actual world record, but... because all the times on the board are pretty close. But... hey, this would be a nice one to actually pull world record off on, since I don't think Big Bird's hide and speak is gonna happen anytime soon. Nice. I think I tried all these levels yesterday. I think I'd call this one the hardest level. Just because there's a lot of easy places to bump into things if you're not paying attention. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, it could have been called zipless category until these... okay, that was pretty straightforward too. Could have been called zipless until all those fountain jumps I just did. This level makes me nervous because there's, like, you can't see what's coming next sometimes. I guess you have time to prepare, but still. There's also a PS2 game called Sesame Street Sports that came out the year before this, I think. It's all the same stuff except 3D, which obviously we won't be playing. Firstly because I don't know how to emulate PlayStation games. Well, I guess that's pretty easy to figure out. But also because they have, like, actual maps and courses on that one. It's like an hour-long run. Maybe for the future, but definitely not for any time soon. There's a PP bread shop, was there? I was not paying attention to the terrain, but I like that. Okay, I was expecting to have to restart this a couple times before we got a good run, actually, because when I was playing this just to see what it was like, I bumped into stuff left and right. And it, like, stops you for a good 8 seconds, or 5 seconds, or some... it felt like 8 seconds. Stops you for an unreasonable amount of time if you bump into things. I'm a natural, heck yeah. World record will be mine in no time. Oof, that last thing was a little jank there. Like I said, I probably will run this more than once today. Unless I'm, like, really satisfied already with my first run, but... there's room for improvement. For sure. There's gotta be. $433.29. Okay. Well, I was a little late on that, like, GG, by the way. I was a little late on that last split. Or not on the last split. I was a little late on switching to Grover after the Zoe split. So that probably cost me what could have been a 432, but I'm very happy with that either way. I am going to check the board quickly and see... I know the one I was looking at, like the 431 is the world record, but that's privated. It must have been related to the like Twitch VOD takedown or something. But I was looking at a 433 to see how to play the game, and I ended up getting the same time. I think it may be better millisecond wise, so which is cool.